Welcome to the Rantoul Roundup, where we round up the news so you don't have to. In this week's episode, we're going to re-air our segment with Steve Summers from the large truck show that we have going on this weekend. We're so excited. They have so many things coming up. The truck show's got 150 semis coming. So make sure you check that out this weekend. And then you're going to meet Dr. Ohman from Ohman Optometry over at Walmart. And he's going to give you a little bit of his background and talk you through what they have to offer over there at Walmart. And of course, Steven is here with a little bit of a report from the high school sports and what's all going on there. I hope you enjoy the show, and don't forget to wait to the end to see about more specials going around town and upcoming events. So, introduce yourself to the group.
So I am Steve Summers, and I own Summershine Metal Polishing. And as of July of last year, I decided to kind of take over the truck show that's here in Rantoul. Not necessarily the same truck show, but basically that one is done, and we're starting a new one in its place because we know that everybody around here and everybody that attends that show likes it.
Loves it. What's your date for this year?
The dates for this year, you would ask me a question. I'm 99.9% sure it's the 24th through the 26th, but I doubt myself every time. So July 24th through the 26th. So
okay.
Friday the 24th through Sunday the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Don't worry, I'll have
Sunday,
it right here.
That would be perfect. Oh, I love that.
That's right
So Friday, there's a whole list of things going on.
Yep.
Friday's going to kick off. I don't think it's going to be terribly early kickoff, like 10 noon, something like that. Everything will get kicked off. As far as for spectators,
yes,
people attending will be there earlier because they're going to have judging and stuff like that starting, I believe, at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. for the trucks. So the trucks will be there and lined up. We do have a light show on site. So Friday evening, that's what it'll look like. So Friday evening, as the sun sets, all the trucks will fire all the lights up, and you'll be able to see all the lights showing like that. They're also going to do judging Friday night for the lights, and so we'll get that out of the way. And then we'll have a DJ and a live performance by Tony Justice.
Okay.
So that's going to be pretty cool. A lot of people are excited to see that Tony Justice is coming. So it's going to be a good time. And that is Friday.
So Saturday, you were telling me that you guys are moving the parade.
We are. So normally we would, in the way that you have done it before, the parade was always on Friday night. We are not doing that. We are moving the parade to Saturday night. It just makes logistics a lot easier. And we don't have to worry about trucks shuffling and things like that Friday night after they get parked. So everybody will get parked, clean their trucks, and then they're not going to move again until Saturday night after everything's said and done.
That'd be cool.
So, yeah.
So for spectators, like for residents of Rantoul that haven't been to the show yet,
yes.
Say we want to come out, is there an entry fee to come out and walk around?
There's no entry fee. You just come out and you can see the trucks. They'll be on base.
Out of the airport,
yep.
Obviously.
Yep, and there will be signs out to kind of direct wherever where everybody needs to go. And there's no fee. We're gonna have lots of vendors.
Yeah, vendors and food trucks, which they're looking for right now. Yep. So if you guys are interested in that, I will also have contact information for that. And then, that's food trucks. That's anybody who wants to be a vendor out there. I have contact information for you. So
should be a pretty good. I do not have the numbers for last year's attendance, but I know it was. I think it was.
People make weekends out of this thing.
I think it was 3,000 or 5,000 as far as foot traffic across the show. But yeah, as far as the trucks who attend it, it's a weekend thing. They carve out that. That's something that everybody looks forward to. People that are showing their trucks and even this is a working truck show still, and so we have judging and things like that. But even if you want to bring your truck out as a wash and park, you don't have to be a show truck. You can come out and wash your truck up, clean it up, have it looking good, and just park it out there. You don't have to worry about judging and things like that. I don't have the price in front of me for the wash and park.
Okay.
But as far as
we can put it in the notes.
That works, yeah. And as far as spectators go, yeah, come out, see the show. You can come out Friday during the day. You can come out Friday evening for the light show at the on site. And then the light parade will be, I believe, just as usual. We'll leave out of the base. We'll come through the main stoplight there at Champaign and 150. No, not 150.
145 or 130?
45.
Yeah, 45.
What are we doing here?
It's okay. We're just half awake. It's the end
Yeah,
of the day.
I have too many different routes in my
It's okay.
right there at 45 in Champaign, and we'll come
Mhm.
through that stoplight, and then we'll loop all the way down 45
Yeah.
to Thomasboro,
Turn
make a
back
loop
in.
through town, and then come back. So that will be right about sundown. It usually is right around 8:30,
Mhm.
I believe. Um,
And if you haven't been, like, there's a lot of times there are people and they're folding chairs on the route, so you can watch them go by. And I suggest, doing that somewhere out on the perimeter of base. That's
yep,
always a good
yep,
time.
it's a good spot. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
a lot of trucks, a lot of good lights to see, and things like that. And then on Saturday, we've got judging of all the trucks that are out there
Mhm.
for judging. And then we've got the Jake Brake competition. I
Okay.
do not have a time for the Jake Brake competition currently.
Okay. You
It
can always get
should
that
be
to
on the
me.
website.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have a sound competition. So they have a handful of trucks that have big stereos in them,
Mhm.
especially the Davis brothers. They always bring a good trailer that has a
Okay.
lot of audio in it. And then, of course, Saturday night will be the Parade of Lights. And then after the Parade of Lights, we'll have a DJ back at the site.
Okay.
All the trucks will come back there. Again, they'll have their lights on again until probably 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
So it's
Always
always
a
a good
good
time. It's
time.
laid back. It's just a great show. Everybody enjoys doing it. We will
And if it's
likely.
free admission to come and
It is.
see it,
Yep.
like, how
Yep.
cool is that?
You
That's
don't have
just
to pay to get in.
another free family event or something you guys could do on that weekend.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
great.
the cool thing about it. It's just we're kind of calling it the family reunion because at this
Absolutely.
point it is. Everybody
Yeah.
that goes there, and you get to see people that you don't get to see through the year
Mhm.
and things like that. So it is basically just a big family reunion. And then Sunday morning will be awards, and we'll do a breakfast, I believe, out there, and then awards, and then that'll be a wrap, and then we can
There
go
you go.
home.
Huh?
Yep.
Very cool.
We try to get it shut down pretty early on Sunday. Usually Sunday morning, there's only a handful of trucks left. People that are waiting for their
Yeah.
awards and things like that, because a lot of these trucks gotta get back on the road and get working.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
yep,
Well, thanks for stopping by. Do you want to
absolutely.
plug your podcast while you're here?
Well, I can,
Put him on the
but it's
spot.
not related to the truck show
It
at
doesn't
all.
matter.
I did want to mention we do have a handful of vendors coming that
Oh.
we do know are coming. And if I have anything.
Oh, and we were going to talk about golf carts because you guys are going to have
Yeah.
rentable golf carts this year.
Yes. Well, yeah. We'll have, so they've always rented golf carts. This year,
Okay,
you can
sorry.
go on the website and you can actually rent the golf carts ahead of time, and that way you know that you have one coming. We're trying to get a
Head
physical
count.
count. Yeah, basically a head count. So we're not over ordering golf carts and kind of going in the hole on that, because once they're ordered, they're ordered. And so we'd really love to know if you want to rent a golf cart for this event. Make sure you jump on the website, get one pre-ordered, and that way we know you already have one good to go.
Okay. And that's through your website.
That is through the large car. You're gonna put it right here.
I will. Right
It's,
here. Right here. Right
it's
here.
it is the
Perfect.
large car takeover on the tarmac.
Yep.
And I believe that is .com. It's a little bit long, but
All
just
right.
share that link to it and we'll be good. On the vendor list so far, we've got a handful of vendors coming, and so that's pretty cool. We got Podium Barbecue, County Line. It says County Line at Country. I don't think that's right. I think it's County Line Asphalt.
Mhm.
And then maybe I could be wrong. It could be County Line Country. Top tier coatings, large car mag, DCP first gear, semi toys. They'll be selling the scale trucks and stuff like
Okay.
that. We've got Simpson Trucking and so many more. Ice Daddy's coming, Patty Daddy's coming,
Very good.
Hunt Snack Shack, and Varela Taco.
Okay.
So just for him, and then I believe Grandpa's Handmade Ice Cream. It looks like they're coming, so that's cool. So we'll have a handful of food trucks and vendors out there for that, and other people selling things. We'll have Diesel Pride will be out there selling their apparel. We have show shirts that go with the show. They have the same image that's on our flyer.
Yep. Right here.
That same
It's
image that's on the
good.
flyer will also be on the front of the shirt, and then on the back of the shirt it will have all of our sponsors.
That'll be good.
There. So
Yeah.
yep, it's gonna be cool. So there are a lot of things going on. Should be a good show.
Yeah.
I hope.
What do you know what time your DJ's gonna be doing their thing?
I don't know. I think we have a DJ all weekend. I don't know how late they're gonna go.
So like, is there a grandstand then?
There's not.
No, we're just.
Well, but there's gonna be seating.
Okay.
There should be seating out in front of where in that area. So like what they've done in the past and what I believe we're going to do is there's a tent, a main tent, and a stage there. There'll be a trailer set up for a stage because for the Tony Justice show, there will be a stage set up, and then there will be seating, I believe, right across from the food trucks.
Okay.
So
yeah, that'll be good.
Not necessarily a grandstand, but there will be seating.
And if people wanted to bring like bag chairs or whatever they could,
Absolutely.
there you go.
For sure.
All right. Well, thanks
Yeah,
for
it's
coming
super
on,
laid
man.
back. It's nothing
Yeah.
nothing crazy. We're not trying to, there's not anybody getting pushed around, nothing like that. It's just come in and
Chill.
just have a good time.
I love it.
And that's the
Sounds
way it should
good.
be.
Well, I can't wait for Susie and I to check it out.
Can't wait to
Supposedly we're getting a golf cart. I don't know.
You should get a
So
golf cart.
we'll see.
You should
We
definitely.
totally will. I'm not walking that mess.
Just get on the website and register it.
We will have to do that. Well, it's great having you on. Thanks a lot. I
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Absolutely.
Hello, and welcome back to the Rantoul Sports Wrap. My name is Stephen Feig, and today I'll be talking to you about the current remodelings going on at the Rantoul High School involving the bleachers and the basketball court. And at the end of this video, I will also be giving out some key dates that athletes and parents that are involved with RTHS athletics, some key dates that they might want to know heading into this fall season for sports. Alright, so as I said in the beginning, the main gym is being remodeled currently. The basketball court part is done. Here's what it used to look like. Here is its old look with the purple baseline and sideline combination with the Rantoul R in the middle at mid-court. Now here is the new court. As you can see, there is a eagle in the middle at mid-court instead of the R. Personally, in my personal opinion as a sports fan, I like seeing the live mascot of that team because it gives out more of who the team is. I mean, obviously the R stands for Rantoul, but what is the story behind it? You could get a lot of storylines behind a mascot name more than you can get out of a letter. But either way, there is a new mid-court logo on the basketball court. As I said, it is an eagle. And also on the baseline, there obviously it's a dark purple baseline, but engraved in it is eagles from the hardwood. So there's obviously, as you see in the new court, the baseline's obviously purple, and in between the letters and the purple is the letters are engraved in the hardwood. It's not like how it looks in the old picture, as it doesn't say eagles on the baseline. It's just straight purple. But now it has its own taste to it with spelling out eagles on the baseline. Now, from that angle, that's the only view I could get from that side. I'm not sure what it looks like on the other side, but it could be identical. Don't quote me on that. But I really like the new court, and right now the bleachers are being remodeled as we speak. They are not done yet, but they should be done hopefully around the time volleyball games are starting up. And now, as we are talking about volleyball, here is their upcoming schedule for the month of June and heading into August for tryouts. So open gyms will be happening on July 20th through August 5th on Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Again, the open gyms for volleyball will be held on July 20th through August 5th on Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tryouts for volleyball will occur on August 10th and the 11th. The freshmen will have their tryout day. Their time will be at 7 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. And the junior varsity and varsity tryouts will be from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. The football schedule will go from Monday through Friday, and This schedule is mandatory. Lifting will occur at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and practice/field time will happen at Wabash Park from 5:30 p.m. till 7 p.m. Your coaches strongly suggest you make it and practice will be mandatory. July 24th through 26th, the football team will be doing a community service event over at the Community Service Center. And the golf team will hold open practices according to Coach Zach Thorson. They will occur on July 20th, the 22nd, and July 27th and the 29th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. at Brook Hill Golf Course. And they are looking into getting some other dates at the beginning of August, but those dates will be to be determined, so keep your eyes on the golf schedule near the end of July to make sure you do not miss those open practices for golf. And that is all I have for this edition of the Rantoul Sports Wrap. My name is Stephen Feig, signing off.
Guys, we have a new friend with us tonight, Dr. Ohman from Walmart.
Optometry.
Oh, he said Ohman Optometry. I just got way overloaded there. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
So give us a little bit of background. You've been with our Walmart now for how long?
I've been almost 3 years. We started October 2023, I think.
Okay, that's not too bad. You feel like you're getting in the groove of things?
It is. It's slowly expanded. We're almost fully booked every day. Sometimes.
That's
sometimes
pretty
it's like June wasn't my great month, but like most of the time it is.
Some slow time when
Yeah.
people are on vacation
Sure.
and stuff. Yeah. What was the catalyst that got you into optometry?
Actually, I have no great idea on this one.
You just ended up here.
No, so I literally took a test back in high school, and they were like, it was one of those tests where they were like, you could be anything.
Yeah.
And I literally, it didn't mark stuff off for me. I'm not it probably marked off reporter or other stuff, stuff that but literally bus driver and nuclear physicist were next to each other, and I circled both of them, walked into my counselor's office, and he literally looked at me, and I'm like, oh, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm like, I actually told him this is a cry for help, but I'm going to be either a bus driver or a nuclear physicist, depending on our conversation here today.
Bus driver, nuclear physicist.
And he literally looked at me.
Eye doctor, that works.
And he literally looked at me and said, get out of here. I've got
Yeah,
kids
he didn't know what to do with you.
No, he literally told me it was the end of junior year. He told me next year some people are actually having to choose their job. You're going to college, figure it out.
So you did. So then you went to Northwestern?
I went to Ferris State University.
Okay.
So they ranked had this fake rank order thing, and apparently I just randomly ranked because I was looking at them I don't know, and I circled optometry as I would probably put the highest rank. They're like, you should do healthcare. We don't know that you should do optometry. Why'd you put optometry as the highest ranked thing? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, okay, you're going to this university. It's called Ferris State University. It's the only school in the state with an optometry program. You're gonna meet friends there, and you're gonna decide if you want to do that. If they don't, they have pharmacy. They have this. They don't have a thing, or they have the pre-programs to be a doctor.
Okay.
Or an MD
Pre-med
doctor.
stuff
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're and if you decide to be an MD, that's fine. So if you have to switch around, just take their pre-med this general program that they have. And if it won't cost you anything extra, because
so you just kind of fell into
optometry, and then I never switched majors.
That's
and
okay.
I applied for optometry school, looking at going well, I could go do pharmacy, I could go do this, but I'll try it, I'll do this. And I got accepted into optometry school, and I was like, oh, okay, well,
yeah, that's what we're doing.
This is what we're doing. And I've talked to enough people in the meantime that I was like, this is not going to be a bad idea.
How many years total have you been in optometry then now?
15.
15? That's not bad.
14, 15, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I don't really, so the last year of or do we count college or do we not count college? It's either 15 or something like that. Yeah, we'll count 15. It might be 14.
That's okay. What brought you to Rantoul?
So we my wife and I, we met when I was in the Army at Fort Knox.
Okay.
She's from Kentucky. We were in El Paso, Texas, when we were getting out of the Army. I spent 6 years in the Army. We were in El Paso. We were looking around at different jobs or different areas. I honestly was about to take a job up in Alaska,
Oh.
and then and one in Eau Claire, like Minnesota, but both of them fell through.
Okay.
And and then we found out that her father's health started taking a turn, and it scared all of us. And we're like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a circle
and then
on the
find
map,
what's close.
and then in between Kentucky and Michigan, and this is on the left side of that circle, but because we also had Ohio in it, and we're like, well, there's a job here.
Yeah.
And I took that job, and it didn't work out, but
okay.
That's where we're at.
But now you're here, and
so
and
I've been
things are
in
going well.
Champaign County for about 6 years.
Okay, that's not too bad. And you're at the Urbana store as well as the Rantoul store. So what days are you in Urbana and what days are you here? Even though the optometry department is open
for glasses. Yep. So I am in Urbana Monday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Okay.
And I am in Rantoul Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay.
We found somehow we originally started this with 3 days in each location, and the middle day just never booked.
Yeah.
So we had to switch like a day to, and it made it way more confusing for patients. But it literally
it goes with the flow.
It goes with the flow, and also it saved it made Friday wasn't booking, and Friday's normally like a busy day. I don't know why, but people like scheduling on Friday.
Sometimes because they can get it off work.
I feel like some people leave work early, like it's a thing, and then don't go back in. It's a thing.
It is.
They come in and then they go home, and that's fine. But then we go to so Friday started booking, and that actually saved gave us an extra day,
which is great.
Monday still is a weird day. It's a really hit or miss.
Monday is a weird day, I think, for all of us in general.
I feel like people schedule it and then forget about
Yeah, for sure. What kind of specials, since you're your own person, your own business within Walmart, which is how you have the staff that you have currently, because they're Walmart, but you rent the space and do your practice. What kind of specials do you have going on right now? Do you have your back to school stuff going? Or
I don't really. We set our exam at $80. It's actually, when we looked at the area, we are very competitive in general.
Yeah.
We take a lot of the Medicaid insurances in the area. So a lot of the times we found that we were actually massively, in some ways, from what people have told me, we're so underneath their prices. I can't $80 is a special.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah, you have it priced well.
Yeah,
that's what it's at. Yeah.
I don't really do any specials except for some of the insurances that we don't take. We do a special for teachers.
Okay.
Because a lot of them have a VSP plan that we're not in network for. So we do a special for them, and we also do a special for the state of Illinois IMED.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Both of those are the special is kind of designed for the teachers. It's kind of designed so that they pay what they would pay in network.
Okay.
So and I think
it evens
out. So they think they would pay $10 out in network at someone who was in their network, and they'd pay $10 with us most of the time.
Which is good.
The state of Illinois IMED, if they have it, we give it to anyone who also has an iCard.
Okay.
So it applies to the students at the school.
Yeah.
But that's they would pay $55 and they'd get a $30 check back. And my understanding is actually they have a $30 copay.
Okay.
So they actually save $5 with us.
That's cool. There you go. There's $5.
$5 isn't nothing.
Yeah.
Might not go very far, but it's still $5.
It's still $5. Yeah. What kind of services do you guys? I mean, I know
I see kids as young as 9 months all the way to I think our oldest person is probably 102 years.
102. That's pretty good. So from beginning to end,
we don't see neonates directly but yeah.
Yeah.
We wait for reflexes to develop. If there's a problem around birth, we do suggest going to a pediatric
Specialist.
ophthalmologist. There is one at Carl that we would recommend for that.
Very good. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I could ask. Susie, do you have anything off the top of your head? Because we got to get Susie's involvement here.
Always have to ask questions.
Yeah.
So when they go into, what is the process for glasses?
So actually, because we are separated from Walmart and we just rent there. Walmart has some big rules about how we advertise. You can go wherever you are like to order the glasses. I hand you the prescription directly on every patient. If there is a prescription, every once in a while we get a kid and they look at me and they're like, well, I didn't get my prescription, and you're like, that's interesting. Your kid sees perfectly. There is no prescription.
There's no prescription. Yeah.
And they're looking at me like, but I need to get my prescription. I'm like,
you're good. You're clear.
Good.
You have good eyeballs.
You have good eyeballs. Like, I don't know, like what you.
Yeah.
You said somewhere on like an advertisement that you give everyone their prescription. I'm like,
if you need it.
If you need it.
Yeah.
Occasionally we don't, also for like people with cataracts that like really need surgery, and
right.
Like, this is not going to help you at all.
Yeah.
But like I hand almost like 100% of patients like their prescription. They can go to Walmart.
Wherever. Yep.
Walmart's right out front. Walmart has a pretty competitive price. I would recommend like checking the price while you're there.
Yeah.
That I will recommend. If that's not what you wanted, that's cool. I mean, but I would definitely
do your research.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, I mean, it's kind of a quick and easy interview today, but the goal for us is to have you on again down the road to explain some more stuff to us. But we just wanted to get you in here and introduce you to the community so people know that they can stop in and see you. Do you know the phone number to make a schedule off the top of your head? If not, I will get it.
OhmanOptometry.com actually has it, so you can book your appointment online.
There you go. See, and we will add.
And it has a phone number because there's two of them and I don't.
That's okay. We'll post it. That's what we always say. We'll post it right here, and then we'll have it. But and you can always stop in and see Travis and Chris and
Bev and Betty.
Bev.
Yes.
And Betty. Yes. Sorry, ladies. That's my fault. And schedule with them as well. So thanks for coming on, Dr. Ohman. It's great to have you. Thanks for hanging on with us this long this week, guys. Next week, or next episode, I should say, Scott Eisenhower, our village administrator, is going to come on and give us some updates and talk to us about some current events, since we're giving Sam the month off. And then next month, we'll have the Boy Scouts on, and Sam will be back to give us his monthly update on what's going on in the village. If you head over to our Facebook page, you will see a post over there that says, what questions do you have for the mayor? Sam really wants to know what everybody is thinking about, what concerns you have. This is a great opportunity for you to do a Q&A with him, and we look forward to hearing from you guys. We both have been keeping an eye on it to see what's out there. So if you have something to add, please pop over to the Facebook page and the Rantoul Roundup page, not my personal page, but you can always DM me there too, and let us know what you want to hear us talk about. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a great couple of weeks, and we'll see you soon.